excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. Now it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now a quick slant as the throw is complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. 6-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. He was brought
well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Escaping the pressure. Now he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That's good, boy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. At the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not before it was inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Now Gurley. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield,
they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DK Metcalf. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen to Gurley. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Flushed out right. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
He's brought down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the 2nd level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Target here, complete to Metcalf. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Wilson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. The 40, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So they had a good drive going. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
That's another Texans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And they'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little 1st half here, partner.
And it's a 1st half that leaves us anticipating.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play cover on this down?
And on the 30,
an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Escape, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 18-yard touchdown grab. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. To the right side here, complete. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Buying time to his left. From across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And to the left side here, Wilson. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Texans have broken. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find Metcalf. And they work this out past the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They run. It's Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. They catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24 more yards.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A gain of 4. It's
second and 6. Sliding out of the pocket. He's caught. Touchdown, Texans. From 10 yards out. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
46 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
6-yard line.
Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Todd Gurley. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try to loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
10 more there and another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swing, slant.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Quarterback taken down.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Position on him, and he pulls it in. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again they run with Gurley. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans push further out in front.
Well, that was...
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now a handoff for Gurley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. On the crossing route, complete. It's Collins. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And down he goes, but takes it up to the 40. First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Let's go. Lock 56. Lock 56.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
The pass.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Over the middle here to Wilson. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 19 yards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
The 19-yard line.
Dancing to his left. Going left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I like the design of that play, or shall I say the way it ended up. Quarterback ends up to the right side. You know, it gets outside of the pocket. How about the tight end staying in his sight line and getting to that same part of the field, and they find each other for the completion.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Houston. DK Metcalf hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will extend their lead. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. We'll check on his stat. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DK Metcalf. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. The drive will start with an option going left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't it?
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's got it.
And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we reach halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected a lot. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Gurley. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drive.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Gerald Everett. Third quarter action to this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On play action, they'll throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
At the 32-yard
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Flush to his right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. DK Metcalf. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, it's Gurley. Off past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to get the So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
First down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big-time play there for the Texans. 54 yards.
I don't think we'll ever get enough of watching one-handed catches, and when they pay off, they are spectacular. But how about the times they don't pay off and coaches go, two hands still works.
I know, but they go for them so often now that I'm almost starting to take them for granted.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Because these are sensational type plays.
Especially that one with the defender right there. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Texans... Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and choose some clock with Gurley. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Another carry now for Gurley. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They got a yard on first, 2 on second, and 3 here on third.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Now it's Gurley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Gurley. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4. Tonight,
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves.